Hello, my name is Resilan, and welcome to Satisfactory. Today I'm going to walk you through my plant for building automated wiring and for versatile frameworks. Now, these are two items that I need in order to unlock, I should say that I needed in order to unlock the next tier. I needed versatile frameworks. I needed that. I've already unlocked it at the point that I'm recording this episode, but I'm going to walk you through the plant and show you what we have. So first things first, I'm going to turn around behind me here, and you will see that I am bringing coal from the node down here to the west. So I've got a coal node that is a pure coal node. I am bringing a small amount of coal. It's not that I'm not bringing all of it, but I'm bringing a small amount of coal up here and bringing that into the building on that side. Over here, on this side, I am bringing some copper ore up from this copper node into this building, and this building is producing copper wire and cable. And I'm bringing the copper wire and the cable over here into this plant, and then also bringing up some iron from this node here and bringing that into this plant and running that in here. So this plant was built specifically with one purpose in mind, and that was to produce the items I needed to unlock the space elevator and to advance to the next tier. Now, in the last episode, we had finished everything for tier 3 and tier 4. We wanted to unlock tier 5 and tier 6, and so this is just the plant that I have for doing that. So I'm going to walk you through what I'm doing here in this particular plant so we can actually see what we have here. Let me turn flying off. All right. And then with that here, I'm bringing the iron ore in here, and you can see that I'm bringing it into the smelters. I've got a series of smelters here. I believe there's 5 of them being brought in here. From the smelters, I'm taking the iron ingots, and I am turning some of these iron ingots into screws. I am turning some of them into plates coming out here, and this is coming into a constructor here, or an assembler, I mean, for creating reinforced plates. The reinforced plates are being brought into this constructor here along with iron rods, and that's producing modular frames, and then the modular frames is being fed into here along with steel beams in order to produce the versatile frameworks. Now the versatile frameworks, the particular thing is running at a I'm just running one assembler producing these things. It's producing 5 versatile frameworks per minute, and you can see that I'm running the versatile frames over here into a series of smart splitters so that the versatile frameworks gets run into a box, and also the smart wiring gets run into a box, and you can see both of them coming down through here. And if we stay here, we'll see the versatile frameworks run into that container, and the smart wiring is going to run into the other wiring. Once these boxes fill up, it will take the items and run them into the awesome sink. Now that's what's happening on this side of the building. On the other side of the building here, we have to have some steel. So I'm taking the iron ingots that are not producing rods, plates, and screws, and I'm bringing those items over here and running that into some foundries. And that is what the coal is being brought up for. That's producing my steel ingots. So I got 2 foundries producing steel ingots. I'm running the steel ingots into a series of constructors here that are producing steel beams. I have another constructor over here that is producing steel pipes. The beams are going down to make the versatile frameworks. The steel pipes are being run down here to the end in order to run into this assembler down here to produce stators. So I'm using an alternate recipe for the stators, the steel pipe and the wire. So the wire is coming from the other building. Into this particular thing, I take the stators and some cable, and I produce the automated wiring. Now this assembler is running at 100%. It is producing 2.5 automated wiring per minute. Once that automated wiring comes out, I run it around to the other side of the building, join it into this merger here where you've already seen that going with the versatile frameworks and going into the box over there. So this is my plant that I have for running and building the unlock items that I need for my next tier. This was used to produce what I needed and unlock tier 5 and tier 6. Now I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back at my hub now, and you can see here that I've got tier 5 and tier 6 unlocked now, and I have oil processing selected as my first milestone. Now that's basically your only choice when you come into tier 5 and tier 6. As far as your unlocks go, everything else requires things that are byproducts of oil, so you'll have to do the oil processing first in order to be able to produce the plastic and the rubber, and then there's other things that are needed down, to unlock other items. So in order to make this, I am going to need motors. I don't have a factory for producing motors, so that will be our next step, is to produce motors so that we can then unlock oil processing. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video series. If you are, please hit the like button. New videos posted every Sunday. Thanks for watching. Take care.